Wendy Burke, it's a pleasure to see you again. We always see each other during crop over. And you know how hard it is to remember things.
It is.
And I'm now beginning to, because you worked for a long time with the CBU, right?
CBC.
CBC,
yes,
rather.
I was with CBC.
Now you're with the Rural Development Commission.
That I am.
Wendy, give us an overview of the Rural Development Commission.
Okay, Rural Development Commission, RDC, as we use the acronym, is a social welfare type agency. And we provide housing, new housing, as well as housing repairs for individuals who can't afford it, either because of their socioeconomic situation, disability, age, in terms of old age individuals who are no longer working and can't help sustain and maintain their premises, and then people who just would have fallen into the poverty trap and might be welfare recipients.
Sure.
Those are the kinds of people who we put our attention towards and we assist all the while. What we also do is that we provide loans to individuals in small business, those desirous of opening a rural type based business. We assist them through a revolving loan scheme, and this loan scheme gives small businesses in the areas of farming, enterprise development, and fruit orchard development. If we're coming from the country, you'd have your fruits, you have your vegetables. So if you want to do that on a grand scale, we can assist you with some financing to help you get it there. If you perhaps say want to open a rural bar, or you are a clothing designer or a craft manufacturer, we can give you that loan to assist you in getting materials, perhaps creating a nice setup in terms of premises to retail through. But along with giving you the loan, we also ensure that we add some training components to that.
I was going to ask you that.
Yes, because if someone's new in business, there's the possibility that they might have the idea and they might have some knowledge, but they may not be fully au fait with everything that they need to have expertise on. And that's where we come in.
Right. Now I know a certain person here on the island. I'm going to tell him to call you.
Okay.
Because he's into the athletics and he's into training young people and establishing a team. And but when it comes to the organization or the financial skills, that's where he needs a little help.
Okay.
So I think you would be able to handle that, or to offer that kind of.
As long as he lives within rural Barbados, he can come to us. Rural being all those parishes in the country, and we do certain areas of St. Michael. The more remote areas of St. Michael fall under us as well. But if you're in St. Philip, St. Lucie, St. Andrew, St. Joseph, St. Thomas, St. George, then you would fall under our portfolio.
Yeah, you're the kind of person that likes people.
Always.
You love that. Last question. In dealing with this particular situation, which is ongoing, it'll always be there to offer that kind of help. What are some of the inherent business challenges that you have? That it may take time to overcome it, but what are some of those challenges?
Okay. Basically, one of the main drawbacks we have sometimes in terms of especially providing housing is sometimes it is not known who owns the land where the house is. Because for example, when we go in and we do our social and technical assessments, you sometimes need to demolish the house which is there because it's beyond repair, it's dilapidated. And we will find that in trying to rebuild that house for that individual, there's no idea who actually owns the premises.
I see.
So we then have to go through, and sometimes when you do find out, the landowner may not be so willing to give you permission to build. So that sometimes is one of our biggest drawbacks in terms of the housing. Where the loans are concerned now, in every situation you have bad debt once it's money.
Oh sure.
In every situation.
Welcome to the club.
And especially in the current recession, there will be issues. However, our officers have maintained very good relations with the clients, and we encourage them anytime they know they're having difficulties, come into us. That's why it's so important for us to be a part of this showcase here at Agrofest. It's the biggest national exhibition we have going on right now in terms of retail. So what we do is allow our clients with their various goods and services to come in and vend. They have a large market before them, greater interest, a chance to get more customers, you know, coming into the business. So that's why we bring them here, because at least if we give them this large marketing opportunity, we know it will help them with some of the financial sales and sales challenges which they might be having. But in every situation, you can't avoid the challenges, and we just try to work through to our advantage. Of course, then too, there's sometimes a level of dissatisfaction that we might have to deal with. We may build a house for an individual and they may still be a little disgruntled about it. These unfortunately are some of the drawbacks, but the commission is committed to giving individuals quality housing and ensuring that we follow all the rules and regulations that go along with that housing. Because in terms of giving the housing, a large component is also giving people access to indoor plumbing. Because we're talking about the rural communities. So there's still a lot of people who may have outdoor bathroom facilities, and there's no way that we will actually repair or rebuild that house for you and return you to that state of living. Our aim is to constantly upgrade.
That too is probably an education of breaking habits of it that have been there for years.
Because our theme, as it says, is to improve the lives of rural people, and that's what we do every day. Well,
thank you very much for explaining that to us. And I would like you to look into the camera there and invite folks down to Agrofest 2013 to be able to experience this culture and experience this this type of a festival that's so comprehensive. Go right ahead.
You need to be in Queen's Park for 2013, wherever you are in the U.S., because this is where it's like a potpourri, a melting pot. You will get everything under one open area, not even one roof. So you come, you'll get some good sunny, windy days. You will get crafts, you can get shoes, you can get furnishings, clothing,
good food,
preserves to take back home so that you can cook Bajan style. Wonderful entertainment every day for the 3 days we run. And not to mention the opportunity to see the animals, because our farmers have some wonderful animals. We have some wonderful food crops on sale. So they need to come and be immersed in this culture, because that is what it really is at the end of the day, a cultural experience. Come to Barbados, come to Agrofest, come visit the RDC booth, and let us help you to improve your life.
Wendy Burke, thank you very much from the Rural Development Commission. Thank you very much.